Welcome backstage with Thibodaux Playhouse. I'm Heather Keller, and I'll be bringing you behind the scenes and give you some insight into the latest productions by the Thibodaux Playhouse.
In this edition, board member Blake Peavy sits down with the director of the second show for our 2013-2014 season, Boeing Boeing.
Hey everyone, I'm Blake Peavy with the Thibodaux Playhouse, and I am here with Eric Pellegrin, director of Boeing Boeing, the second show for our 2013-2014 season. Eric, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Blake.
Tell us a little bit about Boeing Boeing. Tell us about the plot, the story, what it is people are going to see when they get to our stage.
Okay, Boeing Boeing is basically, as you can tell by the title, it's a sex comedy without the actual sex. What it is, it's a Parisian bachelor who is balancing three airline stewardess fiancés with the help of a maid. And what happens is his friend from America comes by and tries to help him out in his situation while observing the shenanigans going on in the apartment.
Now, with a show like this, what kind of a cast did you have to put together?
We have an ensemble cast of three lovely ladies who are a German airline stewardess who's sort of the sweet yet very passionate one. There's the Italian who is a little more elegant yet quite jealous, and then there's the American who is, as you would expect from a New Yorker, in your face and abrupt. They're helped out by a typical French maid who is a little bit on the brusque side. Think the Jeffersons, was it, with the sassy maid? I can't think of her name, but and who actually, by the way, played this role in one production of Boeing Boeing somewhere. And then we have our charming bachelors who are one is an architect in Paris, and he's visited by his sort of backwoods friend from school back home in Wisconsin, who's a little bit naive, but he is quickly learning the ways of love, not necessarily the right ways, when he visits his friend in Paris. Okay?
On a show like this, we're kind of going outside of the United States a little bit. We're going stepping back into the past. What are some of the demands as far as things like the set and the costuming? What kind of things are you looking for?
Okay, we're actually doing a pretty minimal set, but costuming is very important. I think it's a traditional. There's a traditional red, yellow, blue theme when this play is done. Red for American, yellow for German, Lufthansa, and blue for the Italian or French, depending on which version you're doing. The show it's traditionally played kind of 60s, and we are kind of giving it that 60s flavor without necessarily being completely true to that period. But
is there anything else you'd like the audience to know about Boeing Boeing?
It's very I call it a madcap comedy, zany, lots of physical comedy here. It's really family friendly. You can bring the whole family, just with the caveat that there is adult situations mentioned throughout the show. Obviously, sex comedy, but there's no profanity. I'd say anybody high school, junior high age, and older would enjoy the crazy activity we have going on the stage. So.
It's a PG-13 kind of play.
Sure, well, I wouldn't even say 13. No drugs mentioned, so
okay,
we're good.
PG-12,
sure, PG-11. There you go.
So, what are the show dates? When can people come to see Boeing Boeing?
Okay, we run in Thibodaux at the Jean Lafitte Wetlands Acadian Culture Center from January 17th and 18th and 24th, 25th, 26th. The evening shows are 7:30, and the 26th is a Sunday matinee that runs at 2 o'clock.
All right, Eric, thanks for talking to us tonight, and we're looking forward to talking to you guys again before you go on stage. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
For more information on any productions by the Thibodaux Playhouse, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Thibodaux Playhouse, or visit our website at www.thibodauxplayhouse.com.